If you are thinking of filming in the outdoors, then believe it or not, there is a right and a wrong way to go about it. But in this video, I'm going to give you some really simple tips. Are there 5? Let me just count them quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5. Wow, that's so... I don't know why 5 seems like a round number. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 really easy tips that you can stick to so that you film in the outdoors in the right way. Welcome to Roughing It with Ruth, the channel where everything is a bit rough around the edges. Number 1 is to check the rules of the area that you're going to. Filming in the outdoors can be pretty different to filming in other locations because there do tend to be really specific rules. For instance, in a lot of the South African national parks, as well as in the Drakensberg, as well as in quite a few areas in the Magaliesberg, you are not allowed to fly drones. This is not only a privacy thing for humans, but a wildlife issue. In the Magaliesberg, for instance, there are some really endangered vultures and other bird species that nest in the cliffs. And flying drones is absolutely prohibited because you are not allowed to disturb those colonies. So make sure that you check the rules for the area that you're going to. That leads nicely into my next point, which is to respect nature. Out in the outdoors, you can encounter all sorts of plants and insects and animals, and you really have to respect those things. Make sure that you don't approach wildlife or try to scare wildlife in order to get a good shot. Don't put yourself in danger. So make sure that you respect nature and nature will respect you, and hopefully you'll get some great shots out there. Which leads me to my next point. Number 3, never compromise your own safety when you are filming. Don't look at your camera and walk, ever. That is such a terrible idea. It only takes one wrong step and you could be plunging off the side of a cliff or twisting your ankle or knocking your head into something. This might mean that when you're filming in the outdoors, you may have to do it a little bit differently to how you would film in other locations. You might need to get people to help you. You might need to set up a tripod. You might need to have some sort of hands-free filming device like the hand strap that I use that has a GoPro on top of it, where you can just set it and forget it, instead of having to look at your camera and check things the whole time. Then something that I am pretty passionate about is number 4, do not film other people if you do not have their permission, and don't disturb other people's experience of the outdoor world while you are filming. Remember that for you, making this film may be the whole world, and that is all you're focused on. But for other people, they may be at this location simply to see the sights or to have a nice backpacking trip or to escape technology. And if you're there with a massive camera in their faces, that may be destroying that experience for them quite significantly. And then my last tip, number 5, is make sure that you actually have fun while you are out there in the outdoors. Even if your entire motivation for being out there is to film, that is the purpose for why you are there, try to also have fun. The outdoors is an amazing, wonderful place that can give you so many really unique experiences, but you can miss that if you are focusing exclusively on your camera lens and not experiencing what is going on around you. So every now and then, it's a good idea to just put the camera away and experience nature instead. If you have your own tips for how to film outdoors in the right way, then please leave them in the comments below, because I love talking about this topic and I would love to hear some new ideas too. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like to see more from me, then you can click on my channel name to see videos that I've made in the past, or you can subscribe to my channel to see videos that I'm going to make in the future.